Hey, this is Dr. Cody Sight, bringing you another functional fitness tip. I want to show you how to simply and efficiently work the core of the body in the sagittal plane. That is this front to back plane, so working kind of anterior and posterior musculature. All you need is the floor for this, okay? So these are simple exercises to do, although they might not be simple for you if your core is not up to speed and already developed. So I'll show you a few basic exercises for this. So the first one we're going to start with is a front plank from the knees. So you're going to turn over, get on your knees, lay all the way down, propped up on your elbows, both elbows, and your elbows should be right under your shoulders, your forearms on the ground for support. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my feet and my knees on the ground, but I'm going to raise up the center part of my body, okay, so that I'm relatively in line from my shoulders down to my knees. I can even pull my feet up if I want to, okay, it doesn't really change the nature of the exercise, but what you're going to find is that as soon as you get off the ground, that's really challenging this front musculature all the way down through your abdominals and through the front of your hips. You want to hold that position for about 10 seconds. So that's a modified version. You can also do it from your toes, but if you've never done this before, it's best to start with doing it from your knees. Now we're also going to then flip it over, okay? So we work kind of this front musculature in this sagittal plane. So we also want to work the posterior musculature, okay? What the muscles that are in the back in the same plane. So on this one, what we're going to do is you're going to lay on your back with your knees bent, feet on the floor. Okay? Now from this position, just place your hands down by your side. You're going to lay your head back on the floor so you're nice and comfortable. And then drive your heels into the ground. See, my heels are pretty close to my body right now. You don't want them out here. Okay, keep them in close to your body. Drive your heels into the ground and push your hips to the ceiling and create a straight line position from your shoulders to your knees. Okay, so you're going to hold that position again for about 10 seconds. So you're squeezing your buttock, your gluteal muscles, while you push up to the ceiling, okay? So you're trying to avoid kind of this low, saggy position. I also recommend you put your head back, relax your head, and push up through the hips. And I'll show you that one more time. And relax. So those are two exercises that are very effective that you can start with to try and work the core in that sagittal plane. This is Cody Sight with another functional fitness tip.